All right, yeah. Let's watch this trailer. I've been itching the entire day to watch this. I've avoided seeing almost anything just so I can look at it like with clean eyes. And then we're gonna yap about it for who knows how long. But let's get into it. It's 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but check quality. Okay, wait. Do they have it? Oh, they have 2K. Never mind. They have 2K.
18.5. The average equatorial
so smooth.
of Talos 2.
18.5.
Region of uncharted possibilities.
It's quite cold.
Some say it is our cradle.
Gate.
Others treat it as our fated resting place.
Yep, gate broken. Great broken. We know.
On a campaign of no return. We lost many friends in the journey. Through their sacrifices, we prospered. The PAC
His feather?
and the factory will
Oh, this looks, dude. This is
no.
that shot is almost right out of the very official like the very first announcement trailer. The bike is back. The bike is back. Hell yes.
We bring hope.
Pearly bike, pearly bike, pearly bike. Oh wow, it's really building up.
Amidst the chaos of the frontier, we shall build.
Yo, little robots, conveyor belts. Angie? Shahi? Oh, yeah, okay, yep. Fucking Aripathy just removed. Just disappeared. Among Chen Chen. Happy Chen, no way.
And push forward
She's speaking?
into the deepest ends of the north, where the truth may be revealed.
Oh, what the? Why were the people like forming there? This is also straight out of the announcement tray. It's the announcement!
I believe the stars themselves
Those little fuckers.
key for our world.
Panda.
We are the Endfield.
No way. We were Enfield all along. We were Enfield.
Witness the past, present, and future.
Oh god, oh no, we have to read the book. It's a sarcophagus.
Endfield needs you. And so do I, Administrator.
This is... Goddamn. Fuck, it's 2 minutes 30 seconds. Holy shit, it's dense. And yes, they pulled the title drop. They fucking did it. They did it for Arknights, now they did it for Enfield, finally. We are Enfield. Did we die? No, I think we're just in, I think Edmund's just in their little coma situation in the sarcophagus as usual. Oh boy. I also want to watch the JP version for this as well. Chat, are we Enfield? We are Enfield, bro. Getting excited about a bike when there's a forklift in the scene right after. But it's the bike from the announcement trailer. There was like multiple shots in there that are like just updated versions from the announcement trailer. Where is it? It's here? No, is it here? No, where is it? Here. This spot? This sort of stuff you see in the announcement trailer. We can go compare at some point. That little short bit there, just in the, like, sort of this brown desert with the stuff coming up. That's the announcement trailer. Straight out of there. And then you also have this fucking shot. This is the last shot in the announcement trailer. Is Pearly getting off the bike.
I believe the stars themselves.
And looking at the thing. It's the wall of light. And okay, yeah. Where was it? Here.
Protect.
So this is that Ripathy or is that like Blight? I mean, considering the coloration, I would feel it's probably more Ripathy. You know, Ripathy has more jagged looking texture. Yeah, that is the one, because yeah, that is like when you look at it again.
We shall build.
I've skipped way too much. It isn't like jagged rocks. It is just like it is just a flat sort of texture. It's not jagged rocks, which would probably be more like blight. Flesh wound or a burn. Yeah, it could just be some other random wound instead of any infection. It just looks a little infectious, okay? Like it looks like if you start touching that, you'll probably get infected with something, okay? It doesn't look great. Infection always looks like rock. It's like jagged little rocks sticking out of the skin and whatnot, rather than this kind of flat. So it might be blight instead. Also, actually, no, before we do, I do want to mention specifically Perlica's line delivery here at the end. I really liked. I really like this line delivery. Like here.
Endfield needs you. And so do I, Administrator.
There's a lot more emotion in that line than we've sort of, I feel, before heard from Perlica. But although this is all pre-rendered. It's in engine probably, but it's pre-rendered probably. If this isn't pre-rendered, then holy. But my guess is that this is pre-rendered cutscenes. Like all of this trailer is pre-rendered. Okay, we'll rewatch it fully with the JP version because I want to hear JP Perlica. Let's see what else we catch.
18.5 度タロ2赤道帯の過去3年間の
Okay. Also, I actually want to check something. Do they do? I don't think they do. They don't. I wish they start doing this. That's probably actually something I'll put into feedback and stuff. I hope that they put all subtitles. I want them to put, like, for trailers and stuff on YouTube, I don't see a reason to not put all the subtitles into this option here, so that you can watch in the language that you want, but then still have subs in the language that you understand fully. So I hope they do that. Some others have been doing. I think Withering Waves does it. MiHoYo does it these days. Like I can understand a decent chunk of Japanese, but I would still like to have the actual subs just in case I do miss something. Consumes 100 HP per second and does 203 damage per second. It's so true. Either golf. If anything, this is them showing the world, this is what we're capable at the moment. Yep. Duolingo. Nah. Mossfield Blight Monitor. Okay. Okay, no. It was already 2K, but... And yeah, okay, the gate breaks. Boom. Rip gate. I wonder what all these... Because I obviously didn't get to play the tech test. I didn't even look at the tech test story because I didn't want to like spoil stuff for myself. I wonder what all these like petrified statue situation is. And then later on in the trailer, they also reform. In like a weird, dreamy way. It's kind of, it's a little loud. I think I hear a bit of an Endfield leitmotif. I feel like I'm starting to pick up on what the Endfield music leitmotif is. Bike! Also, you can see a bunch of the map there. Look at that closer at some point. That was a zip line. Whole planet. Also, there's a good detail there that I'm gonna look at. Gilberto. Oh, there's one of the anchors that they mentioned in one of the lore posts. They talked about anchors. You can see one there. Like, what is this place? What is this place with these like little monoliths and then these petrified statue things just like forming out of nowhere? But they're also walking this time. Also, what's this feather? What is this feather? Also a big construction site.
私たちつまりエンドフィールドは
Okay, the line for "We are Endfield"
現在
was a little different in JP. It wasn't quite as on the nose
あなたと一緒に見
cringe.
届けたいと思っていますエンドフィールドにはあなたが必要です私にはあなたが必要です管理人
It's very nice. Feather, you mean her hair? Yeah, is she just carrying around her own feather? Or does Doctor like Wheatfield so much? That we don't know. Well, I believe a wheat field. I think it's this is knowledge from like I think this is knowledge from like Portal 2 analysis or something. Wheat fields are like they have some kind of symbolism. I think it was in like Greek mythology or something. They're like some form of they symbolize like some form of a plane of the dead or something. I'm remembering this completely off of my head. I could be completely wrong. But it's something like that. Trailer shows day-night cycle, so maybe. Does it? The time lapse? Where was the time lapse? Oh yeah, that time, these time lapses. Yeah. When they're building the, or when the buildings are getting, let's see. Well, obviously there's gonna be a day-night cycle in this sort of situation, yes. Let me look at that real quickly again. Okay, so here's the time lapse, right? Here's the time lapse. How many actually times of day do we go through here? I think there was only like, kind of like a half a day. I mean, yeah, I do hope we have a day-night cycle. It's just, a day-night cycle is just one of those things for these kinds of games, which just sort of seats it down into itself, just to sort of look nice. As well as a weather system, yeah, if there's weather as well. It's just those things that, I mean, they just immerse you. There's those things, they're just some of those things that immerse you and make the world feel just more alive and real. Which I think would be kind of valuable for Endfield, since it has this sort of very realistic look, other than the fact that there's anime people in it. Okay, look, we have to try and we have to try and read this fucking book, okay? God, it's still fucking a little difficult to read. Can I get this up on stream somehow? You can kind of barely read it. I think if I Google some of these lines, we might know what book this is. On the Eve is the name. That might be. We'll see. Let's see. On the Eve book. Okay, there is a book named On the Eve. On the Eve is the third novel by Russian writer Ivan Turgenev. It has elements of social comedy, but fell foul of radical critics who advocate the need more overt reform. Can't believe we have to start reading this book now to understand Endfield. Shaking my head, Hypergriff. Some that read the book mentioned that in this chapter the MC is mourning the death of her loved one in front of their casket, kind of how Perlic is in front of Edmund's sarcophagus. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. Look at that planet, man. This should be Talos, by the way. There's this little thing. I'm wondering if this thing here is what we've seen multiple times now. In the beta announcement trailer, there's the big explosion and stuff, and we see like a kind of circular thing in the sky in a lot of shots in places. I'm assuming this is that. And Ministry are not getting up because they didn't get beta access yet. This is all the non-beta access, however. There's like, nope, no, no.